Alright, start again. My bad.
Okay. Uh,
This is the smartest man in the world, right here.
that's not true. That's not true. I just got the smartest man in Navarre out of jail last Tuesday. Well, he was smart in some aspects. Put it that way. What we gonna do? We gonna do words
I
today?
gotta ask, who the hell are you talking about? Wait, I'm sorry. I have to ask that. Like,
Now it's gonna be real hard to concentrate here because I'm gonna be answering questions in the background.
just one question. Like, oh, okay. I'm just curious. Like, what?
It was a fictional character.
Oh, never mind.
I just had it for story emphasis.
Never mind. Okay. Okay. No, I got it, Wayne. I got it. Never mind. No.
Damn. You know, I think I'm gonna do all right though this next month because I started drinking beer again, and I can save the cans. Last month I made $6 when I turned my cans in, but I spent 184. But at least I saved something. Basic economics. It's called a trickle down. Well, in my theory about economics, the trickle down is when you miss your mouth and it trickles down your chin. That's a trickle down economy. Now, I'm probably wrong right there. Somebody is probably going to challenge me on it, but that is a trickle down. Well,
This is a song.
I don't know what to talk about tonight. We could talk about several different things. Um, now here, I just watched the news just now. What's this? What's this? I understand I don't like kitty cats, all right? I don't like them well done. I don't like them toasted. I don't like kitty cats any way you fix them. That's just me. What does a cat do? Nothing except scream when he's getting laid or when he's laying something. That's what cats do. I ain't making this shit up. Listen to it.
I know what. Damn. I'm sorry. Okay.
That being said, there was a lady up in Milton or somewhere that had a kitty cat. Now,
I'm done.
you know, there's people that say things like, "Damn, that's a nice looking cat." Never seen a nice looking cat in my life. There's never two look alike, or there's the daddy, the mama, and all the little offsprings. Every one of them are different. But she snagged this little kitty cat, and she had him in her house, and she had the window open because it's a nice day in Florida, and a damn stray dog come walking walking through the neighborhood, and decided it was cat time. Tore the damn screen off the window, jumped in and did the coup de grace on this cat. Well, the lady heard all the commotion and ran in, and this is where it gets real. Sorry, my voice cracked just then. Sorry, I get very emotional when we talk about cats. The lady walked in and saw this bulldog, or some kind of dog. She said it was a bulldog. All right, let's write one more up with the bulldogs. Had the kitty cat in the mouth, and she said the kitty cat was screaming. And when he saw her, it changed its scream and looked dead at her and screamed some more. Now, I don't know how to speak cat. I really don't. But I'm thinking like, if I was that kitty cat and was hung in the mouth of a bulldog, and my owner walked in and I was screaming, I would have said something like, "Why did you leave the fucking window open?" I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking like a cat.
I'm trying to keep this shit away.
I'm just trying to think like a cat.
Damn.
This is some serious shit right here. But anyway, they got an APB all points bulletin out for this dog that's probably half bulldog that put the cootie girl on this lady's kitty cat, and I'm I'm sincerely sorry about that. Like I said, sorry, my voice is cracking again. I get very emotional talking about kitty cats, as you can tell. Okay, that was my story about the kitty cats. Now let's see what we're going to talk about.
You know my favorite story, Wayne?
What's
that we have the best county commissioner.
No, I already did that. I did another one of those.
I don't think we posted it, but okay.
Yeah.
I told a few friends at work what you said, and they agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that's
just the way you put it, you know.
But they didn't know where to put it, you know. What'd you do last year? Nothing. I was cutting grass in Holly by the Sea. What do you do this year? Nothing. I'm a county commissioner.
God damn.
Wait a minute. You was cutting grass last year, and this year you're the county commissioner, and you gonna tell me how I should run my... No, you're gonna tell me how the county is gonna control my life? What's this? Okay. Sure.
No, they tried that with you, didn't they?
Did you know that? Now here's one that just tears me up. All right. Hello. Oh, I hit something here. Made me big. Damn.
There you go.
Now I'm back to little again. I could use that. I was just thinking out loud again. As you probably gathered, this is a public service announcement for Natural Light.
Sorry.
I usually don't drink, as a rule, but as an exception, I will.
On Friday the 13th? Fuck yeah.
Friday the 13th. Now there's a hell of a day right there, boys and girls. Did you know it's illegal in 4 or 5 states to hang a man unless you have 13 rings on the noose? Well, that's kind of weird. I mean, as my friend Bill was saying, if you hang his ass with 10 wraps rather than 13, is he going to complain? Excuse me, hello, lawsuit here, you hung me with the wrong damn loops. Really? Judge Roy Bean, God love him. He happened to be one of my local heroes, by the way. I like the kind of shit that he does. I mean, sorry, stuff, in case kids are watching. Roy Bean was real bad about gambling. You could always, if somebody stole one of your cows and you shot him and you brought the body to town or whatever, and you just wanted Roy Bean to verify that he was dead, and it was going to do something with him. I.e., where if you seen buzzards circling and people wondered what died over in the field, you would know it was Louis that stole the cow. Anyway, Roy Bean sitting down playing poker. And a little Mexican girl beat him real bad in a poker game. Beat him real bad. He had a full house and she had a straight flush. That's some bad shit right there, boys and girls. I mean, sorry, bad stuff. I ain't saying nothing, but that's bad right there. So Roy turned around. Now I love this man's wisdom. He turned around to this little Mexican girl and said, "You know what? You just beat me in this poker game, but you owe me 2 beers." And since he was the judge, and since he was the law in this town, when the bartender brought the 2 beer over, he said to the little girl, "When I lose playing poker, there's a $25 fine for each one of the beers." So she had to pay him $50. Got him back in the poker game. Now, you gotta like that. You gotta like that real well. Then they had a dude come to town one day and said, "Look, I'm representing a client that owns this town. It's original Spanish deed, and I can show you in black and white." And Roy Bean was sitting down and said, "Okay, show it to me." So he whips out a law book and he says, "Here it says, page 44 going over to 45, it says, the Spanish trace was cut up into territories and bada-bada-bada-bada." Roy Bean did the only thing you can do. Just reached over and tore those 2 pages out and said, "We don't use those 2 pages here." You gotta like that. Now see, our people are a little bit slicker than that. we don't really do that. We won't really just tear pages out, change constitutional or change mores or change water agreements. Now don't even get me started on the water department. Don't even get me started.
I thought you put them into place.
Don't even get me started on the water department.
Gotcha.
The dude that twists his wrenches for a friggin' living was elected to the water department. That non-profit organization.
Bullshit. Oh, sorry.
That somebody just borrowed $180,000 or some bullshit, and they were paying a balloon note that was coming due this year, and either they had to refinance it or pay it off. Now wait a minute. Now the guy that's twisting wrenches for a living is going to make that decision, right? Why is your knuckles skint? Because this is the only friggin' thing I know how to do. Is I tighten up bolts, and sometimes the wrench slips and I bust my knuckles. Well, what makes you think that you can go out and manage a goddamn $180,000 loan? I'm just asking. But, other people, I like the way he combs his hair. Really? Really, that's the reason I voted for him right there. Speaking of hair, people say things like, "I feel so sorry for that guy, he just lost all of his hair." I mean, who gives a shit, really? I do. I'm concerned. as you can see.
You lost sleep.
You know, and people say to me all the time. They say, Wayne, why don't you like trim your beard up and make it look like a Van Dyke or whatever? What? Why should I cultivate on my face what grows wild on my ass?
God fucking damn! Why?
I'm just asking.
Damn everyone! God. I did not see that coming.
What? Why would people ask me that?
Oh wait, we're gonna post this. You know that, right?
I don't care.
I think it's about damn time. You know what I mean?
Just remember, regardless of what you do in life, just do it.
You still want to die? Oh.
Well, yeah.
That was my thought. Sorry. No matter what you do in life, you still want to die at the end.
I wonder why there's a 3-day waiting period when you die before they can cremate your body. Hold the phone now. That seemed like it'd be some kind of real big technical word for it. They're like, well, we are still investigating or whatever. No. A lot of folks, I don't know how to say this, but they probably play dead for 2 days. And then everybody's sitting around crying and bullshit, and all of a sudden Louis wakes up and says, hey, can I have a cup of coffee? You know.
That's fucked up.
Now, you see, if you was in India, they'd already stuck the lumber around your ass and you'd been cremated.
Oh my God. God damn, that's fucked up. What? Sorry.
But here they don't do that. Here they 3-day waiting period. Wow. Okay. And then this always fascinates me too. And and I have some relatives in Yearns. Or are they? Now, understand the guy that works down at the crematory? I've always wanted to talk to one of them guys one time. And just say something like, hey, Louis, how's it going today? Man, people are dying to get in here. Bill, you alright?
No, that's fucked up. What?
Bill, that's what they say.
People are dying.
And I'm going,
People are dying to get in here? Wow. I'm sorry.
That's how they get there.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I did not see that coming.
It was just a phrase.
I almost fucking choked.
It was just a phrase.
Oh wait, I didn't see that coming.
And I said,
God. Yeah, people are dying.
hey, Louis, when you fire up this damn crematory here, what's the temp here on it? He goes, it's like 2,300 degrees.
Holy shit.
God damn. I said, how long does it take to, barbecue somebody? And he said, about 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm thinking, 2 or 3 minutes, right? And Louis is looking at his watch and going, it's time for my break. And he's got somebody in here frying. And he goes to take his break and comes back and he goes, damn, did I take that last one out or not?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
So this is my question that I'm proposing. The ashes that I have and the urns of my relatives that's sitting about, are they really those ashes? I mean, are they somebody else's down the street?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just take them as they come in.
That's pretty sad. That's not your ash. Yeah.
See, that's a sad story. Like Bill just said, that's very sad.
Mm.
But then I asked Louis, how long you been doing this, Louis? Yeah, about 35 years. Did you wake up one day and say, you know what, I want to go down and work at the crematory? And he goes, no, I was looking for a job. I love a man with compassion.
35 years later.
35 years later, I could have been sweeping the floors at Walmart. But at the time, they didn't have a Walmart. And now there's a strange story right there. Walmart. If you go back and look at some of Walmart's first advertisements, you will shake like a leaf. Sam Walton. From some little ditty town in
it's Walmart.
Arkansas.
Yeah. Sam Walmart. Yeah.
Said, we're only going to sell American meat in this store. Read some of his original advertisement. And then once he got big enough, he hired what? People that know shit like this. Wait a minute, man, you can buy it cheaper in China. That's China spelled like Chinira. China. Couldn't pronounce it, but he knew where it was selling cheap. But anyway.
I'm gonna use the pistol. You need a beverage?
Yeah, please. It's right there, Bill. It's right there.
I got you. I'm gonna use the pistol.
You asked me if I needed a beverage. I said it's right there.
I was gonna grab it on the way back.
Okay. I'm totally confused.
That's the story.
Anyway, Sam Walton would have put up with that bullshit for 30 seconds. But all of his relatives did. And I don't know what concept this is. I don't know whoever even thought of this idea. And even beyond the idea, I can't understand why anybody would ever participate in it. Why would you take a store and turn it into Sam's Club? What? Look here. You gotta charge these people. Charge them $50. And then we'll give them a discount. What? Let's see. Jethro Math. Not, carry the one, not. You still got not. I have a lot of problems with that. I have never been in a Sam's Club yet. And I don't intend to. Anytime that someone I have to pay a membership to come through the door, it better be a strip bar. It better not be Sam's Club. Because, sorry, my throat runs dry. The Sam's Club, if you buy cases of shit, it's cheaper. Okay, let's figure out what happens here. We're going to use Jethro Math again. Not, carry the not, and it's still not. For those who don't understand Jethro Math, not is zero. He was from Tennessee. That's the way they talk there.
I just walked in the middle of this shit. Okay.
But here's the deal. If you're selling it by the case, You don't have to hire anybody to put it on the damn shelf. You don't have to hire anybody to stamp each can. And then you're going to charge somebody $50 to come in and buy it? Sam, are you paying attention to this? Now, he probably just rolled over in his grave again. Going, what the hell happened? You walk into Walmart today, and you look at clothes or whatever, and you're going to see some very strange places. And often after I go to Walmart and just wander through the Walmart, and I do wander around there occasionally because you meet some strange folks in Walmart, boys and girls. You meet some strange folks there. I just come in for the French fries. Good. Okay. The other thing that fascinates me
in French fries are McDonald's. Never mind.
I just was corrected, but then I wasn't corrected.
Yeah, I'm shut up. Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah.
You walk in and you're going, damn, that's a nice shirt. Look at this, Navarre Beach. I think I'll buy one of those. And then I'm kind of from the old school. I look at it kind of different, and I just look at the tag.
How long you
Bangladesh. Wait a minute. How did they know that this is Navarre Beach in Bangladesh? I don't know. But anyway, those little parts need a job too. So let them keep sewing.
God!
Let's build a wall around Bangladesh. And no. They make some pretty damn nice shirts.
This is like that. God.
All right, look.
God damn, boy.
Look. My friend Bill is losing control here.
I am very much.
So we're gonna sign this one off. KI8764. We're standing by.